Okay, so I've got this L110 International cab sitting on a HJ Holden 1-tonner chassis, and I'm just about to start it. The only thing I've done to it so far is put wheels on it, but I need to do a little bit of rust repair. Got to mount it to the chassis. I'll be using standard Holden mounting points and picking up the international cab mounting points, and I'll make a subframe to go between. I've done the same thing before on my Chev, and it's a very effective method. So I'll be picking up this mounting point here and the two mounting points down here. One is under that piece of timber, and then I'll run a subframe on top of that using the original mounts and mount to the international cab. First things first, what I need to do is repair some rust. So the mud guards follow this curved line here, but that part just there that you see, it's rusted out there, and it's rusted out. It's actually a very dry cab, this doesn't have much rust at all, and it's rusted out identically on the other side. There's a little bit of rust in this cab corner, and then there's a couple of small spots as well, but overall it's a very nice cab. Nice bit of patina. It's also got some sign writing. It looks like it's going to fit really well onto this 1-tonner chassis. So you'll see those black dotted lines here. I've actually been here before I've started this, and I've made a cardboard template. I'm just about to turn the video off and stick it on so I can show you. So I didn't make it too complicated. I just got a scrap of cardboard and I had some masking tape in my hand, and I just kept adding masking tape until I felt that I had enough shape. I could have used a bigger piece of cardboard, but I didn't. So what I've worked out is that if I do something about this size, I will clear the rust, the continuation of the rust underneath. It always creeps a bit beyond, and I'll just replace this whole section. I probably will try and salvage the original lips around here, just so that I've got something to weld to, but if it's no good then I'll just replace the whole lot. So what I've done, I've just gone through and I've marked where I need to cut it with the scissors, and same here, and then just from the inside I just transferred a mark of where the inner guard is, this black mark, not that blue one. And I'll just make a rough piece of metal that size and shape, and then I'll finesse it from there. As is often the case, I've found that this is rusted out identically from side to side, so once I make one, I'll be able to lay this same piece of cardboard down. I'll just be able to make two pieces of metal identical, and it'll patch the same thing. Often the case when you're doing side to side. I'll bring you back once I've cut some metal out.